All right, bro, we starting already, man. You know, nickname, just tell the people who you is.
Yo, what's up with this? This is Dolla, your man Dolla, you dig, from Lexington. You dig, holding it down. What up, though?
Man, look, we just out here, man, just trying to get the story for people who got addiction, man. Let us hear your story. You know, you can start from, childhood on up, or, whatever got you started on whatever you do.
True. Yeah, I'm 44, out of Lexington. I grew up in the West Side and shit like that. Shit was rough coming up, though. My 3 jobs and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? It's time, the timing was off in the home, and just coming up in the West was, it was all right, we did a little bit of this, a little bit of that, I say around 10 or 12, I got into playing baseball and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And I got hit in the neck, you know what I'm saying? That was like my first game,
right.
My childhood, like say I was 10.
Yeah.
Say what, midget league, pro league, little midget league. The ball hit me in the neck. I cried, want to fight the little boy, you know what I'm saying? Whatnot, we fight, Then I took a break for like 3 or 4 years. I came back when I was like 15, and I was a star,
So I guess in childhood, bro. So what was that? 2-parent household?
Yeah, 2-parent household. Yes.
It was all good.
Mother, father, and shit like that.
Okay.
Brothers.
So you had a good life then, tight.
Kind of, sort of.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I grew up where, bullets come through your back window too now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I seen, I growing up, but at the same time, I had some friends that, that kid,
yeah,
it got me into baseball. You know what I mean? So, it was like a dream that come true.
True.
At the same time,
right.
You know what I'm saying? It came so fast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And moms, putting it in, paying bills and shit like that. But
right.
I used to play for my pay was my play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Type shit. And I had big dreams, and to all those, that's on that level, you know what I'm saying, little kids, you know what I'm saying, whatever, if you hearing this, just hear me out right here. And,
we said we're gonna save it. That's pretty good though, but we're gonna save it for the end though. You know what I'm saying? Give them advice at the end. Okay. But that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Sure. So I guess what led up to just being a street nigga or being out on the streets with y'all?
Say a long story short, I got it's a small thing like getting a technical foul in your high school game, your last game of the season.
Right.
And then, then your coach say, well, I told you so, told you to do it, but when you do it, he has a vendetta against you. Bam.
Word, yeah.
Sitting on the bench. And then, I had pro scouts coming to see me, you feel me? And, Pittsburgh Pirates, Cincinnati, New York Yankees.
So you're good with that ball.
Steve Chandler, these men was mans in my life, so
right.
It's a small thing from me not paying my baseball cleat bill or my ball bat bill. I was playing with it through my play.
Yeah.
But in the long run, when it all said and done, it was like they had a event. Everybody was together, and you know what I'm saying.
So what counts that though? What made you not follow through with bass?
They set me on the bench. You know what I'm saying? Coach set me down, and I'm like, Coach, I got scouts over here. I got people watch. He's like, oh, so I went to the street. You know what I'm saying? Because I had love her too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was green money, females, nice motherfucking Malibus, squared up. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So it's the hotties. You know what I'm saying?
It was the girls and the material shit. You like what you see? Yeah, yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, I can feel that.
And then at the same time, I was trying to be heard, and then this right here took off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like fuck it, wasn't no love no more. What I got to play for?
One foot in the door,
down.
1 foot on the court. Yeah.
Yeah. So but I had a couple good peoples in my life. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, mama ain't giving no money no more. You know what I'm saying? She ain't trying to have a nigga do some nothing. Nigga, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Yeah, let me ask you a question since we on that though. You don't feel no ill will towards your mama for that, do you?
Absolutely not.
You understand the pain right there. You can understand. Yeah, right. Yeah, you can understand it.
You see how we live.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no question you would. You know what I'm saying? You go to jail, son. I can't come and get you. I never was. Not a day in my life ever. It ain't even a thought.
Right.
You know I know when I go.